Yo, what's good guys, it is JD here, hello and welcome back to episode number 3 of this year's No Money Spent Road to Glory. 2K23 is still in day 1 for me. I'm recording this on the Friday, you guys are watching this on Saturday, but we are making some really good progress. And 2K have sprung something completely out of the blue. I don't know why. It was a random time on Friday. It wasn't at 4 PM my time, which is 11 AM Eastern time, which is usually the time for content, but it wasn't at that time. But the trophy case, I know, you might be fed up of hearing that, you might still be so confused about what it is, but today we're about to make some big boy progress. We've got 3 pieces here, and I know where they are, where they come from, because I've got it written down. But today, in the token market, 2K have decided to put in 9 different pieces of it. Now, I don't know if we've already got some of these pieces. I don't know if I've got an elite franchise accolade. I don't know if I've got a rare franchise accolade or a rare franchise moment. I don't know if I've already got those for the Bulls, but we'll find out. We've got 16 tokens. We're going to take one of all of these 9. Can you only take them once? It is limit 1, so you can only take them once. We'll take them all. I'm going to go for the Bulls. We are also going to be playing a game. Yes, that's right. Third game in, or third episode in, we're getting some gameplay. So we get a rare franchise moment from Clutch Time Online, which now I'm thinking about it, a rare franchise moment. I get one of these right here, rare franchise moment. So that's actually not ideal because it's going to be a duplicate, so we'll have to take another team. But hey, we're going to get a win, hopefully, in Clutch Time Online. This is a team we're going to use Steph, Scotty, and Power as the Limitless Boys, and then a Claw and a Jimmer. But more importantly, we are going to get our very first, and this is not in the token market, legendary franchise moment exchange. 250 multiplayer points. We've got 235. We're making progress today. So that will be... I don't know how many pieces we're going to have at the end of this. We've already got 3. If we add in 9, we'll have 12. We'll get that one with 13. We'll be 2 away. If there's no duplicates, I don't know. So let's find out. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily No Money Spent episodes. This account is going to go to the moon this year. You best believe that. And this trophy case grind is one that we are, we're on a road to get great things. And check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams where all the grinding on this account goes down live. So, win the weekend is not going to get done. I am not here today as you're watching this. I'm away today and I'm away tomorrow. So there's not going to be a video tomorrow. I know it's the first weekend of 2K, but hey, life has events and you do things and it's fun, it's exciting, and you don't let a game take over your life. But we have been playing online today. So where have we been playing online? Well, it has just been Clutch Time. So we've got the 9 wins with this team. It's been a very good team. Triple Threat Online, we did play 2 games to get some more points just to get ourselves closer. Clutch Time offline, now up to 30 wins. And 40 wins is 50 tokens. 40 wins being 50 tokens is not bad. Triple Threat Offline, we're at 11 wins, which, you know, is neither here nor there. Not exactly ideal. And one thing I have done is completing all 10 of the basketball fundamentals to get the 15 tokens needed to take these token market packs. So these are all super easy. They really didn't take too long. The longest for me was actually blocks. Blocks were a pain for some reason. But everything else, super easy. Absolute doddle. 15 tokens. You might as well get it done. It's not going to hurt you. As we check the exhibitions, and I've got nothing that I can claim. But we do have all 10 of the badge packs from those fundamental challenges. Now, I don't know if Hoff badges are as common or as rare as last year. If they're, easy to get, harder to get, somewhere between, the exact same as last year. I don't know. Last year, they were very hard to pack. Out of 10 packs, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting one. No, I wouldn't mind getting one Hoff badge. I've checked out yesterday's episode. No, 2 days ago's episode for you. No, yesterday's episode for you guys. You would have seen me get our first Hoff badge of the year, which was from the 2K22 Challenge Pack, which gave us Hoff Space Creator. And you know how we do Hoff badges. You know how last year went for us with Hoff badges. And this year will be much the same. We are going to stack up. We are going to collect as many as we can. Any Hoff badge is available, we're going to get it. So Triple Threat Offline at 245 wins as a Hoff badge. That means we are getting 245 wins in Triple Threat Offline this season. Might sound crazy, and it is crazy, but it's what we're going to do for the Hoff badges. They don't wait for nobody. I don't think we can get any from... Is there a Hoff badge in Limited? There might not. Is there one in here? There's got to be, right? It's Limited. Yes, there's no Hoff badge in Limited. That's kind of nuts. Although, to be fair, 25,000 MT, just outright. I'm not mad at that, especially in Season 1. That's going to be a very nice little bonus. There is number 9, and that's nothing. And here is number 10. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is going to be a big fat or nothing. It is indeed a big fat or nothing. Okie dokie. We move, we groove. Right. let's just talk about what we've done so far. So we've also spent a lot of tokens today. So we've got all of the 10 cheap Cavs players and all the 10 cheap Bucks players. So that was 20 tokens each. So that's 40 tokens that we spent on those guys. Because I didn't think we were going to need tokens. I thought I could just keep taking these cards as we are going along. And then 2K just randomly dropped this token market update. So I was like, okay, now we've got to spend it on these. So let's go. Let's spend it. Do we get the pack instantly? Or does it give us an exchange card instantly? So it just gives an exchange card. Yep, so that's fine. Okay, so we're going to take all of these. And then we'll go over to the exchange. And we'll take all 9 of these. So I don't think there's any duplicates. And we've got 3 so far. Elite Franchise Accolade. I might already have that. But if we don't, we're going to be at 12. And then, like I said, we can go ahead and get that Legendary. And that's going to get us up to 13. And then the 14th one will be a Centerpiece. So the Centerpiece is from completing any game mode. So if you get 100 wins in Triple Threat Online, you'll get the Centerpiece. If you get 100 wins in Clutch Time Online or Clutch Time Offline, you get the Centerpiece. If you get 250 wins in Triple Threat Offline, Centerpiece. For Unlimited, it's 6,000 points. I don't know how much that's it's gonna take you a while to get, that's for sure. Maybe 30 or 40 games of Unlimited, which is obviously still a long time. So I think the quickest way to get it, by far, and offline is obviously the best way to go about it, because offline you guarantee the wins, online you might lose. I think the best way to go about it is Clutch Time Offline. 100 wins in Clutch Time Offline is definitely quicker than 250 Triple Threat Offline wins. So if you are just sitting there with 14 out of 15 pieces, which you might be at, I don't know, Clutch Time Offline is the way to go. So what did we get? We got one of these, so we're going to go for an East. That is East, isn't it? Historic Pennant East option pack. So we're going to give that up, and we're going to take the Bulls one. We're going to hope the Bulls one is here. If it's not, kind of stinks because I've already got it. But let's find out. So this one, oh, it puts it into the, okay, good. Elite Franchise Highlight East. Yep, we can take one of those. Okay. The biggest I've seen is 13 in a collection. I've seen somebody with 13, so I guess that is possible. Elite Franchise Accolade East. We can take one of those bad boys. So we definitely don't have a Legendary, and we definitely don't have the Centerpiece, but we're going to get the Legendary in a minute from playing this game. Elite Franchise Moment Option East. We don't have one of those. Current Pennant East. We've got one of those. Is this going to be a regular occurrence? I'm going to do this once a season, maybe? Which, by the way, will still not be anywhere near enough to be able to complete, like, a division or, you know, a conference. The whole grind of this is so insane. Maybe they do this once a week. That would be cool. So there's a Centerpiece trophy. So, yeah, that's the big one. Centerpiece is the big one. Legendary, we're about to get one of those. Current Jersey East, we can do that. Very nice. Where's this last one going to come from, then? We're going to see where we get to, but I think we're finally getting some closure and some proper answers. Historic team photo, we can get one of those for the East as well. Finally getting some closure on the trophy case. You know, the last 2 days, nobody's really known exactly what they're talking about, even though people have, you know, made countless videos saying, oh, this is how you do this, when they haven't had a clue. Rare Franchise Accolade East. Thank you very much, don't mind if I do. Boom. And then is that it? Is that it? Rare Franchise Moment East. Take one of those. So I think this might be the one we've already got. The Bulls, or no, we're going to get this one as a Bulls for the 10 wins, and then current team photo East, boom, okay. So if we get a duplicate, obviously we're going to go for the Cavs next, we're going to go for Big Z. I don't know how long it's going to take me, probably quite a while, but there we go. So we should have 9 packs here. I've got 10 packs. Hold the phone. I've got 10 packs. Did I open 10? I don't know. Or maybe I just had one in my collection that I forgot to cash in somewhere. I hope that's not the case, but here we go. Let's begin. So, Bulls, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. That is 4. Oh, are we going to be 1 away? Ain't no way, Chief. Surely. Nah, because I'm going away this weekend. That'll be so sad if I'm 1 away. Right. So I've already got the Bulls here. Go Sixers, Bucks, and then Cavs. Celtics, Hawks, Heat, Hornets, Knicks, Magic. I'm just seeing if there is a mistake here. Pacers, Pistons, Raptors, and the Wizards. Okay, so I've already got that one. So like I said, we're going to go for the Cavs next. We'll go for Mr. Bingo. So I've got a duplicate from somewhere. I don't know where that came from. Elite Franchise Accolade. This should not be a duplicate. I don't remember opening this one before. And we do have a Bulls one there. Thank you very much. 49-point game ball from 1975. Don't mind it. I do love the trophy accolade system in terms of its history and, you know, teaching you about like the moments from a franchise's history. That's awesome. Take the Bulls banner there. It's definitely been confusing. It's definitely encompassed too much of my team, I would say. Every mode's grand prize is one piece of the grind for a trophy case. If you don't want to do the trophy cases, I don't even know what you do. And there's an MJ jersey, which I don't mind. If you don't want to do the trophy case, there's no grand prize. There's no like game mode that you need to complete, because completing any game mode just gives you one piece of a trophy case. So there is a DeRozan jersey to add to it as well. Hey, this trophy case is going to be looking pretty sick after this. 4 to go, and then we're going to jump into a Clutch Time online game. You guys can see how we're playing at the moment, but we do need to score 15 points. We've got a Bulls there. There's Jerry Salone, I think. Please don't crucify me in the comments. I think it is. I don't know basketball that much, but I try my best. This is another rare one. We can take that. That is a Scottie Pippen NBA 75 jacket. Very cool. We're not mad at that. There's a Wilt still there as well. Pretty cool. Right, 2 to go. So another rare franchise moment. I feel like we've already opened this one. Right? No, we haven't. Derrick Rose. Come on. Okay, so we'll take Derrick Rose there. Okay, we are really adding to this. I think we've added 9, so I think we're going to be at 12. And then we're going to get the Legendary, which was at 13. I just don't understand where that 14th one's going to come from. I don't understand it. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. Oh, I've just had a bad thought. I think it's from Domination. I think it is from Domination. So trophy case right now, we've got 12. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, that looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? That looks pretty damn cool. Okay, so we don't actually need to go Clutch Time Online anymore, because we don't need that rare franchise moment, because we've already got that one. So all we need to do is guarantee ourselves 15 points. So we're just going to go Triple Dot Online, because that should be easier. We're going to take Steph, Scottie Barnes, and Pau Gasol. Let's get ourselves 15 points. We got our first legendary trophy of the year. Yeah, trophy piece, case, thing of the year. And then, yeah, I think the 14th piece will be a centerpiece, which for me is going to be Clutch Time Offline. You know, we're 30 games through already. Yeah, 30 games through already. So we need to win 70 more games. That's going to get that done. And then I do sadly think... My guy's using free agents out here. Goddamn. I do sadly think it is Domination that we're going to need to complete, which makes me very, very sad. And I don't want to do this. But hopefully it's just one Domination. Just the current one. And hopefully we just need to complete the Bulls team specifically and not go through the entire Domination. The Bulls, I think, are the 3rd division you hit. So we do still have to play quite a bit to get there in the first place. But it's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Steph Curry in the paint. Natural habitat for Steph. Am I right? Definitely not. How I'm finding shooting? I'm liking it. Ooh, look at that. Am I liking it? Ooh, am I liking it? No, we're liking it. Green's up. Come on, Steph. Yeah, turn your meter off as the best advice. Number 1, turn your meter off. It does take a little bit of a while to get used to. That is for sure. It is not easy. Ref, have a word. It is not straightforward. Can we get a stop? No, we can't. It's not straightforward. You know, free throws are wild this year. If you don't green it, even with Steph, if you get a slightly with Steph, you are looking at a 10% make chance. If you early it with Steph, you are looking at a 0% make chance. What have I just witnessed? Nah, bro. What have I just witnessed, though? Oh my God, Pau Gasol. Oh my God. Yeah, if you don't green it, it really is green or bust. And that is on every difficulty as well. It can be on semi-pro. It doesn't matter. If it's not green, it ain't going in. Yeet. Let's get it, Pau Gasol. But, you know, when you get it right, it feels good. It feels like you're really accomplishing something. Pau Gasol, let's get it, man. Steph. Green. Green up. There you go. See what I'm saying? Like, we're not bad at this game. We're not half bad. I don't really know how to dribble. Obviously, this is next gen for me. If you guys missed that, this entire year's Road to Glory will be on next gen. I haven't even downloaded current gen. Ain't going to happen. And, you know, last year we were current gen exclusively. I didn't play next gen really at all, apart from for my career. So it's a huge difference. It's a huge change for me. Can I get a screen, please, and thank yous? Because my guy's not actually playing the game. So if we can just hit him with a screen, we can get ourselves wide open. Scottie Barnes, really long release. And it's a late, which is literally never going to go in, by the way. You do not hit lates. You do not hit earlies. That is horrific. That is a late. That ain't never going to go in. I see Steph. I see Steph. I don't see Steph. Pau Gasol, I see you. Let's go. That's 11 points. 4 more points and we get a legendary. Ooh-wee, come on. I will be very, very happily receiving of that. And then it'll be a case of 70 clutch time offline wins. And then it'll be a case of completing, I think, the Bulls domination. And then I think that will get us one piece of the puzzle. Now, the other ones are not going to be possible until 2K do another drop in the token market. So if that is every week, then that's cool, that's fine. You know, that's not a problem at all. We can get one a week. And that means we'll get a Galaxy Opal by the end of season number 1. That's actually quite nice. I'm not mad at that pacing. That's actually quite cool for the pacing. It doesn't seem as bad when you think of it like that. But it does mean, by the end of Season 1, if you want to get an Opal, you have to complete every game mode in the game. So you have to get Triple Offline, Clutch Time Offline, Clutch Time Online, a little bit of Unlimited. It's kind of crazy if you want to complete if you want to get an Opal by the end of Season 1, you complete the game mode. That is an unholy amount of hours. I think you'd probably have to complete Domination as well to do that, maybe. Or maybe you just have to get to the division that you need to get to. There is our 15th point, ladies and gentlemen. And that's all we need. We're done. Doesn't matter if we win or lose. And I don't particularly care if we win or lose. Well, I guess it's wins we need in Clutch Time Offline, Clutch Time Online. Oh, it's a Triple Online. It's very late for me. Please allow me. It's very late. It's been a long day. It'll be one of our 100 wins. That's a lot of wins, bro. Still Mubble. Fresh 24 as well. Don't mind it, don't mind it. As you can see, it's not exactly fluid. I know. I'm not good. Why have you just done that then? I'm not good. These players aren't good. I'm fully aware. Triangle cuts are back though, so that's happy days. My God, sorry, square. Triangle cuts are back, and I need that. That's funny, only way I'm scoring at the moment. This game is not easy. This game is tough to score, especially with these day one cards, which, you know, I'm not saying is a bad thing. It's kind of how it should be. These cards do not have good stats. They do not have good badges. And my word, do they play like that? Not a chance. Yeah, they play like they've got bad stats and bad badges. Go back to Steph. Oh, why is his Steph there? No, I thought his Steph would be in the corner because that would be the logical place for him to be. No. The stamina bar as well, the adrenaline boosts. You don't really notice them too much. His Steph's gone cold. So you get the 3 adrenaline boosts per possession. So you can do 3 like burst or 3 presses of square or 3 presses of triangle if you're on a center. 3 times you can jump. No, Steph, that's a free agent. D-Rob, you can't be running at him, can ya? Hey, Steph is cold, you know. Great foul, Scotty Barnes. Jesus Christ. But yeah, the offense is brutal. If you go in unlimited, you will see the games are very, very low scoring. If you go into Clutch Time Online, you will see the games are very, very low scoring. Nobody really knows how to score that well or that easily. Bro, you should have shot that. That's D-Rob. That's a free agent, though. You need to be popping those. We need to be popping those. Oh, look at us. Look at the greens. Go on, Steph. Very nice, very nice. Right, one more bucket, and we're done out here. Nicely done. That's right out of bounds. Not so nicely done. Yeah, okay, a couple of greens. You know what? I'll take that. That's a good showing for our first gameplay of 2K23. Thank you. I'll take that. Steph, green up to end. No, it's a slightly. And you see what I mean? If it's slightly, it ain't going in. If it's not green, it's curtains. It's pretty ruthless. It's pretty brutal. But, you know, last year it was so easy to score. It was a joke. Lates and earlies went in like it was their birthday all the time. So I'm glad it is kind of gone, not a polar opposite, but very, very opposite to what it was. But that's fine by me. That is fine by me. Are we going to be able to just burn around Steph here? You best believe we're going to burn around Steph this year. Let's go. Right, so that is done. And now we'll get out of this game. Menus and everything much smoother. You go get into games a lot quicker, but that's just next gen, doing next gen things. No contracts is such a blessing. So dumb that we have to deal with so many years of contracts, but that's good. No having to change the defensive settings every time, that's good, but you do still have to change your offensive settings. So if you want a different freelance, you have to change that in-game every time. So that's still long. I don't know why you can't do that. I don't know why it's just defensive settings, not the offensive ones, but we're halfway there, I suppose. Defensive settings obviously do take a lot longer, so the longer one is done. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Legendary? Legendary. Hello! I don't mind that at all. What is this going to be? So now we go to the exchange. Now we go to legendary franchise moment. Yes, we do indeed. And this is going to be piece number 13 for Derrick Rose. And I'm going away for 2 days, so I'm not going to be able to get him. I'm not going to be able to continue the grind. Big sad. We've actually put it together in a reasonable space of time. And there is Derrick Rose with his trophy. Look at all the boys with the trophies. Very cool. I like this trophy case system. I really do. I tell you what, for day one... Oh, for day one! 13 of 15. So the centerpiece, again, that is going to come from all of these game modes. You can see it if you go to Triple Threat Offline. You go right to the top. Centerpiece Exchange. From completing Triple Threat Online, 100 wins, Centerpiece Exchange. It'll be in clutch time as well, being in this clutch time. If you go into Unlimited, Centerpiece Exchange is at 6,000 points. There he is. But where is this other piece? Where is Elton Brand's Rookie of the Year trophy? Where's he at, though? I think it might be in Domination. I think Magic Trophy Case pack. So it'll be a Bulls Trophy Case pack. And I guess we just got to hope that's going to be the right one. So there we go, everybody. First game, first dub on video. You love to see it. We're up to level 23. But more importantly, Trophy Case grind is coming along very nicely. And just 2 pieces to go for Mr. Derrick Rose. And our first legendary as well. You don't mind it. So let me know down below, who is the trophy case that you're going for first? Is it Derrick Rose? If it's not, who else? But I'm going D Rose. We're going for that Jimmy Butler from the division as well. So next up is Big Z. And I think that's going to be a hell of a point guard. And we could have him soon. That's nuts. So if you guys enjoyed, as usual, please subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.